right, let's get to today's Daily Dish. An unusual theft was caught on camera in Oklahoma.
Okay.
There's a thief. He's walking toward the Decapolis Art Museum in Tulsa on Sunday night. Apparently, he had no idea he was being recorded because next thing you know, he's walking off with his very own dinosaur. The museum posted the film on Facebook, the video, to see if anybody knows who this guy is, because now he's got... How did he get in there?
Why didn't the guard dog go after him? He just got
Maybe that's his dog.
Oh, it might be his dog. His dog is watching guard, keeping watch out for seeing anybody, you know, if they come up and...
So he waltzes in and gets himself a is he outside? He must be. There's a parking...
Yeah, well, I see a street right there. I don't know if that's a window or not.
Why is the dinosaur there? It's maybe... I don't even know.
It's obviously not made of concrete. If it is, that dude is one of the strongest dudes I know.
Well, this just video offers more questions than it does answers.
Whatever happened to the dude? Did he get caught or anything?
They just posted on Facebook to say, if you know this guy...
Oh, wow. Okay, so they have not caught the dude.
Well, if you see a man walking down the street with a dinosaur, that would kind of be your clue.
How far did he make it? And what kind of vehicle did he have? He must have had a pickup truck, I guess. I don't know, to get that dinosaur in there. But, yeah, that must have looked pretty weird.
Why?
Do people down the street say, that dude's got a dinosaur in the back of his truck? Yeah.
Look at him. I hope you're watching and tell him.
Should be easy to spot this guy, I would think. Guessing.
Well, 2022 will be a busy year for NASA.
All right.
Several big missions scheduled. Scientists are eagerly awaiting the first images from the newly launched James Webb Space Telescope. 2022 will also see NASA's first planetary defense mission, during which a spacecraft will deliberately crash onto an asteroid's moon. So NASA's Juno mission is also set to come do a close flyby for Jupiter's moon Europa.
Yeah.
And on Mars, the Ingenuity helicopter Perseverance rover will investigate the remains of an ancient river delta. The countdown to America's return to the moon will begin with the launch of an uncrewed test flight of Artemis 1. So busy NASA.
Lots going on.
Busy.
You know, for a while there, you know, NASA was kind of letting a lot of these private industries kind of like get more into the game. And I think they welcomed that because of, you know, budgetary, you know, restrictions or whatever. But now it's like they're just going to town on all these little projects. And, you know, I talked with NASA last week, one of the scientists from NASA, and she was talking about the Webb Space Telescope. They're really excited about that, as they should be. You know, Hubble's still working.
I know, and the images just thrill me.
They really do, me too. And it's like, it's been working since 1990. And I just remember saying, you know, I asked her, I said, you know, when they got Hubble up there, they had trouble with the lenses at first. They had to do a spacewalk in order for one of the astronauts to actually fix the lens. And ever since then, it's been going for over 30 years. And it's like, you know, and they expect hopefully the same of this. I know the one thing she was most worried about, this telescope when it went out there, had to unfold. It was one of those. Oh,
okay. So they had to extend it out while it's out there.
It went up there and it kind of like just unfolded as it went out, and everything went well with it. So unlike Hubble, which there was trouble with Hubble at first.
Trouble with Hubble, but it certainly gave up images that just thrilled us all.
And lasted about twice, or if not, you know, 3 times as long as what they expected it to last. It's still going. Yeah.
Good. I love you, NASA. Thank you. Yeah. Well, how about this for your new year? Mustard on an Oreo?
Nope. Love them both.
Well, it's on TikTok. And so Lizzo couldn't resist the challenge. So she posted this video of her tearing into a new package of cookies, squeezing out some yellow mustard. Her expression as she chews doesn't really give up a lot. So she thought, well, maybe she'd like it better in another combo. So she opened the cookie, puts the mustard on that white, whatever that is in the middle of an Oreo,
a lot of sugar,
and goes for it. So this is another, like the stealing the dinosaur. Why? Just why?
Yeah,
why is this a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
There she goes.
Well, yeah, here you go. I mean,
and it's a lot of mustard.
Like that's
a commitment.
I like mustard on a lot of things. Cannot imagine it tastes good on an Oreo, though. But you know what I learned a long time ago?
That may be what Donnie Mays is making today.
Don't knock it till you try it, because once you try it, it may be good. But
there's no way, honey. There is no way that's good. There is no way,
but is there,
period. Shayna's saying no.
Is there any way, though, you know, with all this, I mean, she's doing all this stuff. Is there any way that, why would they want to do that? What possesses somebody?
Not like Lizzo needs the publicity.
No, they're getting plenty of publicity. Yeah, you'd think it'd be somebody who wants publicity.
Right.
Like the guy who, like, chugs the mayonnaise. I mean, he wanted publicity, I think, and he got it.
It makes me shiver.